From all new AI features to updated vehicle icons, these are the best Google Maps tips and tricks everyone should know. Hey friends, I'm Tasia Custode and welcome back to my YouTube channel where I share tech tips, app reviews, and an alarming amount of Google content. And today is no different. I'm sharing the best Google Maps features for 2025. Let's go. All of these tips work across iOS and Android, and we're kicking off these Google Maps tips with a bang, and that's to change your vehicle icon. And I know what you're thinking, girl, you could always change your vehicle icon. True, but did you know you can now drive in style? You can change it to all new vehicle icon options and colors. Yes, really. So on mobile, with your directions started, tap on the traditional blue arrow or blue dot that you might see. Here, you'll be able to choose a vehicle icon from a whack of new updated options. You can scroll through all kinds of fun options, like a pickup truck, a fancy SUV, a race kind of sports car. And once you've landed on the car you like, you can also give it an all new color update too. It's really that easy. And by the way, if you ever want to change it back or change it to something different, you would just tap on that vehicle icon on your map and then select the new vehicle or go back to the boring blue arrow or dot. Google Maps tip number 2 is to quickly find what's happening near you in real time. This is perfect for if you're visiting a city and you don't really know what to do. And by the way, this trick works for once you're already where you want to be going, or if you know you're going to be going somewhere, you can search it in advance. From the map of either where you are or where you will be headed, you may see a latest in the area along the bottom. Even if you don't see that, you should see an explore option in the bottom left. Simply tap on explore or pull up the bottom card to quite literally explore the latest in the area. You should see iconic places, maybe there's good places to eat or sightsee or hike. You should see some things from local guides. And of course, if you want to head to one of those places, you can simply just tap on it to select it on the map and bring up directions. Google Maps tip number 3 is to ask Maps. This is a Gemini feature built right into Google Maps that allows you to search for things in a more conversational manner. So if you want to go a little deeper than simply exploring the area, this is for you. Up in the search bar, rather than search for a specific location, maybe we just want to ask Maps what to do on a Friday night. Just like that, Google Maps has pulled up a curated list of ideas of what I could do on a Friday night based on my location and operating hours of nearby businesses and things to do. Now, as you scroll down, you can ask Maps a follow-up question as well, using either your keyboard or voice to text or one of the preset prompts. And by the way, if you're interested in a venue and you've tapped on that, you can scroll down a little bit to ask Maps about that particular place. So maybe we want to know if this is good for kids, whatever it might be, just ask Maps and start a conversation. All right, Google Maps tip number 4 is another AI goodie. You can use Lens in Google Maps. That's right, you can literally point your phone at something and know what it is and where you are. Once you get somewhere and you need to orient yourself, simply tap on the camera icon in the search bar at the top. This is Lens in Maps, which used to be called Search with Live View. It uses AI and augmented reality to help you quickly acclimate yourself. You lift your phone and scan and pan around to find information about nearby ATMs, transit stations, restaurants, coffee shops, and stores. It's super helpful indeed. The next little known Google Maps feature is going to come in clutch for when you're at the airport. Use the directory feature to know as much as you can about the airport before you go and reduce as much travel stress as possible. So before you fly, search for your airport and tap on directory. Here you'll see everything available in that airport, including airlines, restaurant, lounges, ATMs, parking information, shopping, and so on. You can tap through any of these options to quickly scroll all available stores, say, and information in the directory. Or you can search for something specific from here too. It's pretty helpful indeed. All right, if you're finding this video helpful so far, remember to give it a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And I have a whole other whack of Google Maps tips for you listed in the description below, as well as a link to my Google course where I walk you through everything, seriously everything, in the Google Workspace ecosystem. All of those links are in the description below. Moving on to what I think is Google Maps tip number 6, and that's to download maps for offline use. Yes, this makes my list every year because it is one of my most used, most favorite Google Maps features. It is a must before you head to your destination, especially if you know you're going to be off-grid. There are a couple of ways to download Google Maps for offline use, but I like to enter in the name of the city I'm going to be traveling to. Then on iOS, under the map, you can scroll left and tap Download Offline Map, or on Android, after you search for your destination, tap on More, and then tap on Download Offline Map. It'll ask you if you'd like to download a map of that area, and will tell you how much space this is going to take up, and you can just tap to download again in order to be able to use this map offline. Easy as that. And another favorite Google Maps tip of mine has to do with food, because of course it does. Did you know you can make reservations right from Google Maps? Oh well, you can, and it's a massive time saver. So in Maps, once you've searched for the restaurant you want, if it works with their booking partner, you're going to see a reserve option just above the pictures and videos. Tap on Reserve to book your reservation through the OpenTable partnership. It's literally a couple of taps to reserve a table. Absolutely love. And is this tip number 8? Anyway, last but certainly not least on my list of the best Google Maps tips and tricks for 2025 is to share your location and share directions. This is great not only for safety, but also comes in handy if you're traveling with friends and family. So from the Maps app, tap your profile icon in the top right, then tap Location Sharing. Tap Share Location, and then you'll have the option to share for a set amount of time or until you manually turn it off. You can adjust this as you please. Your location can be shared in multiple ways as well, like with contacts, you can share it via messages, emails, WhatsApp, and more. And if you share with a friend that you're meeting, they're gonna be able to see your location and share theirs as well, so you both can see where each other are on the map. Plus, as you might notice here, whoever you're sharing with will be able to see how much battery you have left, which is super helpful if you're running low on juice. By the way, you can also share your location after you've put in directions. You'll tap the 3-dot menu icon in the top right and tap on Share Your Location. And because this is a 2-for-1 tip, this is also how to share directions with someone too. For this, from that 3-dot menu icon, you'd simply tap on Share Directions and your share options will appear. Or you can simply copy the directions to paste it where you want. Love it. If you want even more Google Maps tips and tricks like immersive view or accessibility or knowing the most efficient route and so on, you're going to want to check out all the links I have in the description below. Seriously, it's a concerning amount of Google Maps content down there, and it's all really handy. So those are my picks for the best Google Maps features 2025. Now I want to hear from you. What are your favorite Google Maps tips and tricks? Let everyone know in the comments below. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, well, I want to know. So give it a like, a share, or you can leave that comment below. You can click right about here to subscribe to my channel and here for even more Google Maps goodness. Thanks for watching. See you next time.